Hi, I'm John Stevenson, author of the Little Book of Commodity Investing, and today I'd like to talk to you about uranium and why one of your next best investment ideas should be investing in uranium. Look, prices have finally started to move after a couple years of being on the down low. They're moving higher. They're going to eventually hit, certainly by next year, mid-60s if not higher, and quite possibly spike up to their all-time highs over $100 a pound. What's driving this is a nuclear renaissance. If you look around the world, Asia, Russia, India, those three countries alone are going to be responsible for increasing the nuclear fleet by 50% or more. They're simply aggressively expanding. Russia itself wants to be a nuclear superpower. They want to control the value chain. And if you consider where the deposits of uranium come from, Canada, Russia, and Kazakhstan primarily, you can see why Russia is so intent on this. Yes, people have not always thought of uranium as one of the hot commodities, but like many of the other commodities out there, it's once again hot. And its price is going to move from the low to mid 40s all the way up to mid 60s or higher because there is no substitutes for it. There's limited supply, and we have a shortfall of mine supply. In fact, mine supply right now annually is about 130 million pounds per year, and demand is 180 million pounds per year. And what's currently met that gap, that 50 million pounds per year of uranium, has been Russian nuclear bombs that have been basically downgraded and declassified, and that uranium has come back onto the market. The same thing for the U.S. Department of Defense and the U.S. Department of Energy. They have been taking uranium out of supply. But with all of this new nuclear reactor development underway, and the nuclear reactors that are new take 3 times the amount of uranium on startup as they do on an ongoing basis to fuel these nuclear plants. These are going to sharply increase the demand for uranium. And like all commodities, when supply is tight and demand is voracious, you'll see a price spike. I think one of the smart ways to play this is through Uranium Participation Corp that backs their purchases and their stock price by physical stocks of uranium. But nonetheless, whether you play it through Paladin or Cameco or some of the other great uranium plays, you're going to be hearing more about uranium and energy from electricity from nuclear fuel in the future. To find out more about uranium and other commodities, you can find a copy of The Little Book of Commodity Investing by John Wiley & Sons in bookstores near you. Thank you.